Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? It's the weekend. It's the weekend. We love the weekend. I hope everybody had a good week. I actually had a pretty decent week, not gonna lie. So, today we're gonna finish the tower and maybe do some other things. We're making progress, everybody. I also did make progress on the final build. I don't even have the thing. Guys, I didn't even have the I don't have the resource pack on. I gotta do the resource pack. There we go. Oh wait, I have to change the settings so that it's... No, let me back. Let me back in. Let me back. Let me back. There we go. Punch deactivate. You always want that. Zach, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How you doing, Zach? Doing well. Good, 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 good. Oh, big stretch. How's the B-man himself? I am happy it's the weekend. That's for sure. I am ready for my days off. I am ready to do nothing all weekend, and it's going to be glorious. It's going to be absolutely glorious. There we go. I presume you have to work this weekend? Saying I know you work at a restaurant. Okay, yes. Let's get back to where we were before we ended stream, because we had to go get clay and all the fun jazz. Let's make some rockets. Do you have anything besides work going on this weekend? I really stopped it at just the right height, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's pretty epic. Oh, I need smooth stone, not andesite. No, wait, I need both. What am I talking about? I'm crazy. Oop, that's not what I was hoping. I need to get my inventory set up. Me and you, Zach, will also get together for potentially get together for setting up an archipelago. You know, at least like getting the general idea of how to set up your archipelago. Hopefully we get a second to do that, or some time. It may take some time. I'm not going to even try to sugarcoat it. I need more white. I have to get... Last time I did get in such a groove, and now I'm not in that groove. Oh, there's a kitty. And ooh, got it. I'm gonna have to go through and clean up the things I've missed. I actually did make a lot more progress on this build this week. So I have still a decent chunk left to do, but I think I've done most of the designing side of things, which is sort of a good feeling. It's fine. Saying I normally I've been getting lazy about it lately, and the fact that I've done it, it's a good thing. Let's go get white concrete. So let's grab some gravel and some sand. And we need bone. Where to put bones? I've not gone through all of my bones. There's no way. I do not believe it. I disagree. I probably don't need that much white concrete, but here we are. Too late to go back. Sometimes I wish I had more interesting things to talk about, like at least from like things that happened to me at work, but I don't. My job is a pretty bog standard job, all things considered. Boom. And now I get the whole click and take a sip of my tea. As of right now, it's a tea time. A tea type of night. It will probably turn into a Dirt Peppy type of night. And now my kitty is meowing at me. I think she lost her ball. Her little fuzzy ball that she's obsessed with. Not entirely sure where it went. Last time I saw it, she brought it to my bed. And then I hadn't seen it since. So odds are, it's probably in my cover somewhere. Probably. At least that's where logic would put it. It would have been really funny if she just brought the ball right then and there. But no, she's just sitting in front of me now. Blocking my view so I can't see my hotbar. You know, normal kitty things. They are always in the way, but we love them anyways. Smooth stone. Andesite. More smooth stone. I love not having to think about my block placements. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I don't. Haha, I don't have to think about it. Haha, we love that. At least for the rest of this part. This is a big win. Massive win. Okay, doing that. That. And that there. And that there. And that there. Next layer. Do that there. This. I think I've mostly transitioned to just clay at this point. It's what it seems like. Because I know at some point it will. It's not completely, but it's close. Not completely yet. I'm getting close. I'm almost there. Yes, and then we should be good there. Next layer. That would have been a funny mess up. Just randomly around. Not even close to the right block. And they even have like a verification spot. Like where you can verify if all the blocks are correct. But the thing is, I can't really do that because there's mistakes in this build. Which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine. I just won't worry about it until I finally realize it down the line and question my sanity. It's a good plan, great plan. You know, all things considered, I've used more white concrete than I thought I needed. At least at this point. I'm also watching all the mobs over there spawn. And I'm not gonna lie, it's making me nervous. Making me a wee bit nervous, even though they can't get me. Clay. Next layer. We're almost there. I think we have like 2, maybe 3 more layers left of this shenanigans. Oops. Put that there. Clay. Don't know really how much more clay I have left in my inventory, but we're going to cross that bridge when we get there. Wait. Clay, and a site. So doing that, put that there. I'm out of andesite walls. I'm out of andesite walls. How dare I? I can't even make it in my inventory. Gotta go grab some more. I probably only need like a half a stack if I had to take a guess. Not tough. Andesite. Let's make a half a stack of walls. Oh, it's finally changed. Probably should have got some more diorite walls just in case, but here we are. You know, I keep missing the walls, but I keep catching my errors at the same time. It's fine. As long as I catch them and fix them, it doesn't matter. White, white, clay, clay, white, clay, 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 andesite, diorite, andesite wall, clay, 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 andesite. See, there's an error right here. Case in point why I can't actually use the verify for this. Because it would say the build is wrong because I've made errors in my original build that I'm correcting. And next one. Okay. I do have polished andesite stairs. Good deal. I can move these guys down since I don't need the... Set that there. Andesite, clay, andesite. I don't have any andesite slabs on me, do I? I do not. I'm gonna need to go get some polished andesite, and I'll sleep while I'm down there. Okay. Polished andesite, where are ya? That's stone. Do that. So if we make like 16 of these, that'll be half a stack, which will be more than enough, and we'll do just another stack of just regular andesite. How much clay do I have? 8. I need more clay. I need a lot more clay. Wait a second, is that supposed to be slabs? Those might need to be slabs and not... Oh, my cat found the ball and brought it to me. She just knocked it into my lap, and now she's panicking because she can't find it. Silly kitty. Okay, so I actually do have... There we go. Do that. She found the ball. She found it. Guys, don't panic. She found it. No need to panic. Good thing she didn't panic, and she just stepped all over the keyboard. All over the laptop keyboard. Okay, we got all of that. Now let's clay, andesite, clay, 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 andesite, clay, and I'm out of clay. But now we can do this. The one thing that sucks about working with slabs, you fall off them all the time. For no reason. Sylvia's such a dog cat, and it's sort of hysterical. Until somebody else shows up, then she's very skittish. Okay, so we got that layer. We just need to go get more clay. So let's go do that. More clay. The next river. Right here. And we go get all the clay. All the clay. And we just go mine it all. I'm curious why, like, when you break blocks, sometimes it sinks, sometimes it floats. Like, it can't make up its mind. I wonder what what bug or mechanic causes it to decide which is which. Because it's sort of interesting. At least interesting to me. Inventory very full. You actually get clay very quickly, but also not very quickly at all. It's like this weird mixture. Hello, Terrorizer. How's it going? Welcome to a very different stream compared to last Sunday. Very, very, very different stream. We need some more. We need clay. Lots of clay. I will tell you, I am very happy it's the weekend. I am so ready for my do-nothing day, aka Saturday. It's going to be beautiful. You notice we have peak building? What do you mean? This isn't the game peak. That was Sunday. Metaphor for Minecraft. You know, fair enough. It's just a vibe, you know? That's why we love it. That's why we all love it. Is that enough? I mean, I'm gonna need more. I know I'm gonna need more. Just not for a while, but like, I know I'm gonna need it. So I'm just gonna... I mean, I'm currently working on the biggest thing I've ever made, so... How am I doing? I can't complain. I don't have anything to complain about, but I don't ever really have anything to complain about. Work wasn't terrible, and now it's the weekend. I got my kitties all around. It's a good day. Tomorrow I get my morning coffee. My weekly coffee. It's great. My cat just jumped on my hand, on my keyboard. Okay, we probably have enough for now. Where's my rockets? Fly away! Save me here. You got out to work to me playing so gay. Got back. Yes! I'm an improvement. Or did you mean it got worse? That's probably what you meant, right? Yeah. Sylvia is laying on my desk mat, right between my arms, so my mouse and my keyboard. She just loves all the attention. Don't downgrade yourself. Shh, it's fine. You don't have to lie to me. No, I'm kidding. I'm happy that I get to lighten the mood. Or at least start your weekend off right. Huh. So much clay. I'm surprised that this stayed here. I'm not gonna lie, especially because bug rock. I'm surprised it didn't make me readjust everything. White concrete. Like so. Next layer. I needed like 8 pieces of clay. That's like all I needed. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny, actually. Oh, so unfortunate, but very funny. So I went and got all those materials for basically nothing. Well, let's go get a bunch of tuff. We got it for later. That's what we did. We got all those materials for later. We can leave the andesite on me. What's this build all about? This is me taking over my friend's build because he doesn't like exteriors, so I'm doing it for him. So this was initially his idea. He had this entire foundation laid out for a cathedral, and so now I'm building it. And that's literally the entire story. I got his permission and everything, so because what he was really wanting to do, he was wanting to play with like stained glass and stuff like that. So I'm basically making it so that he can come and play with stained glass. So, I mean, he got the foundation built. And he was following a video, but I'm winging it because I want to get better. I have things in my inventory I can just get rid of. Let's drop. I don't need 3 clay. That can go away. It's fine. Actually, I didn't have that much I wanted to drop. Anything I can let go. I actually need to get more, oh, I had some. Sweet. I thought I had, guys. But I have a decent amount of this planned out already. I'll show you once I finish this because I'm so close. Tough. That's what I was wanting. So I need that and that. Should base myself on Coin Cathedral. I mean, I have a good portion of it already sort of drafted. At least, like, made in a creative world. I just need to basically get it over. So that we can actually... So I can put it in here. I need... That's waxed. I have copper somewhere. Yeah. There's some copper. I can also throw this in here. Or at least top it off. Because I'm going to need copper for the roof. For the roof. Oh, I guess I'm doing this. Because I should have more. Like, I really should have more. Actually, sort of surprised I don't have more. Well, good thing my weapon is an axe. The Coin Cathedral. I don't think I've... Oh, I want to look at that. I want to see what you're talking about. Coin Cathedral. Well, that's really cool. That's a really cool cathedral, actually. The thing is, I couldn't get the details justice. Like, because I don't... Like, I've not... This is a huge... This is, like I said, this is the biggest build I've ever even picked up or anything from that. My whole thing is smaller builds. At least that's what... I always try to... I tend to build small. Which is my sort of downfall here. Let me do something. You can grab something to eat. You go eat. You go eat. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get back. When you get back. Go get food. Take care of yourself. After work stuff. Do it. have to place that back now. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I didn't think too far ahead. I only thought a little bit ahead. What are you doing? Oh, the ball. Sylvie just got her ball stuck underneath the computer. I'm gonna have to help her, aren't I? Let me get this copper fixed. I'll get the copper fixed and then I'll help her. I'm so happy you can just hold right click while doing this. And then it's not ridiculously slow. I had copper in my inventory. That's where the copper was. Literally in my inventory. Man, sometimes my sometimes I'm too smart for my own good, guys. Oh, that's funny. Let's do 8. Boom. Stack. Hold on, I'm gonna help my kitty real fast. She actually had it out. She was just pulling it underneath the computer for no reason. What are you looking at? Both the kitties under there looking at it. I don't understand. What are they looking at? Okay. I got everything I need, so let's go ahead and go up. Let's go up and... I have to reset the thing. There's a creeper there. That creeper needs to die. Before he causes pain and suffering. Okay, so we got all that. What'd I come down here for? Oh no, what did I come down here for? Like to kill the creeper, yes. But, oh yeah. I need to fix this guy. Or not. That's not even right. Well, it's at least in the right spot. Okay. So we got... I need more tough. I actually think I made these guys for a reason. Click all the way up. Send the layers all the way up. So many layers. Boom. So many layers. So I need this guy. I also need... I will need you. And the other thing is... andesite. I put away the andesite, didn't I? Man, I really don't think ahead. Back up for real this time. Let's just build the circle. So, away from there. My kitty is still pawing underneath the computer. Because now I think her ball is actually stuck. Why do I feel like she's gonna have to lose her ball privileges? Which is sort of very funny to me to say. Go away. Sylvie's insane, guys. She's gone insane. Still going at it. That's not even the right block. God dang it. She's being a menace. Sylvie's being a menace. Absolute menace. She needs to be stopped. What the heck? You're back? Well, welcome back. My cat is being an absolute menace. You'd be happy to hear. She kept pawing underneath the computer at nothing. I eventually took her ball and threw it, and now I think she's looking for it. Maybe, maybe. Whoop. Ouch. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Block got placed. And the gentle spin. Okay. Almost there. Next layer. And a sight. Bedrock Edition? Yeah. 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 It's what my friends play, so it's what I play. It's also what I know. Getting into that side of thing. Not a huge fan, you must say. You know, fair. That is fair. Do I have Java Edition? Yes. Could I learn and play Java Edition? Yes. But it's what my friends play, and that's all that matters to me. I do find talking about the differences between Java and Bedrock to be sort of interesting. Like the one thing, and the dead giveaway that it's Bedrock, besides for food regeneration and stuff, no offhand, because of course there isn't. Literally one of the biggest things I would love to play Java with people. Like if I had people who actually played Java pretty regularly. Also, Lightmatica would be convenient, super convenient. And just some of the building tools that you do have. You can blame me, you know, fair. But, like I said, it's the biggest reason I play Bedrock Edition. A, it's what I'm used to, but B, it's what my friends play. They're gonna add the friends list of Java. I did hear about that. Did I have just enough? I had just enough andesite walls. We love that. Revolutionary. I do find the funny like this is like some of the funny differences, like the big pro to the Bedrock Trident farms. The fact that those don't exist, but now they sort of do. I say sort of do because spears. Do you mind? God forbid if a multiplayer game has a friends list. That, like, if a game doesn't have a friends list, unplayable. Completely unplayable. Absolutely insane. How does a game not even have its own friends list and makes you, you know, a game, how does a game not make you make an account, you know? How dare they not make you make an account, you know? I want to add, I need to add to my password, my collection of passwords that I don't remember, to all the accounts that I've only opened the time to open the account, you know? At this point, cancel GTA 6. That's what I'm saying. Funny enough, I actually don't really have any plans to play GTA 6. I just don't. Don't really have a good reason why. But I don't. You're going to be financially irresponsible in November. Don't worry. I was just financially irresponsible, so don't worry about it. I spent money on a vacation. I know. Absurd. How dare I go on a vacation and irresponsibly spend money? It's fine. Everybody gets to be irresponsible a little bit. Because where's the fun in not? How dare I, Riz? I know, how dare I? Just work more. That's what I'm saying. Just, you know, who needs to sleep? You know, when you can work 24/7. You know? Sleep is for the weak. That's what I'm saying. You know, who needs to spend money when all you need to do is just sit at home and play video games all day? It's great. It's lovely. You get to explore so many worlds that other world, you know, just escape this world. It's great. We love it. And also you get to listen to fantastic music. That was the maintaining of the propulsion. When I go up, I stop flying, and then I start flying again. But if you start flying before the rocket ends, you end up going, basically, you just like pivot real hard, which is an interesting tech, all things considered. Interesting little Elantra tech. What? Elantra gimmicks? I know. Oh no, I'm out of... I need more! No! Guys, I'm gonna tell you, the roof for this entire thing is copper. I'm gonna need so much copper, it's absurd. Like, it's actually approaching very much absurd levels of copper. I didn't go high enough. Ever thought of a copper farm? There's not really any good ones. Like, yes, you could do drown, yes. But that's so inefficient. I mean, in Bedrock, you get tridents. So, like, I would get a crazy amount of tridents. But you don't need that many tridents in Bedrock. Because, especially if you're just using them for trident farms. Or trident grinders. It's very much, yeah. Stops being efficient if you do 50 of them. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. But also, you can just mine trial chambers. That's like... Especially when I know where a couple of them are. You just... Each copper block you mine is 9 copper. There's no beating that. At least at this point in time, there is 0 beating that. Also very true. It's easy to forget they exist. Your Minecraft stops at 1.17. You know, fair. I've just sucked myself into the creative side of things, and now I'm still playing it. Also, it's a game I definitely have spent too much time in and know too much of. And it's not even the version everybody likes. Not very knowledgeable nowadays. You know, fair. I mean, to be fair, I have not done, like, a lot when it comes to more of the modern stuff. Like, even the update that came out, like, a couple days ago. With the sulfur caves and the sulfur slime. Should maybe light up the other tower. They're chilling. They're not harming anything right now. It's actually a petting zoo. That's an absurd thing to stick on. It's actually a petting zoo. Oh, man. Yeah, go pet the green one. Yeah, go pet the green one, the bright green one right there. It'll cost you 1 diamond. And I need you to sign this waiver. Why do you need me to sign a waiver? Because people are so happy. You know, fair enough. Walks up to the creeper. Just like, hey, you signed the waiver. Absolute. Wasn't there a mod where you could shear him and it wouldn't blow up? I mean, nowadays, probably. But not that I've heard of. Underneath and pillar up. You'll hug him for $1. Got you $1. Oh, we gotta be quicker than that. Anytime I hear somebody is just like $1, that's just it's the first thing that pops in my head. The absolute first thing. I missed it. Can I get that? Oh, I can. I didn't even have to go down. How dare I be inefficient? How dare I? Okay. Guys, we almost have it. $1. Now, the only thing I need left on these towers is quartz glass. Or tinted glass. Which requires a buttload of amethyst. Which is going to take so long. It's going to take so long, dude. I don't want to do it. I don't want to get it. But we now have both the towers done. And now we can just work our way down. because we also have the front of the church on this particular one. Geodes are pretty hard to find. Yeah, that's really the reason why. The biggest way to find geodes, go to an ocean. Go to an ocean. It's the best way to find a geode. Because if you go to the ocean, you can fly up, especially when you have an Elantra. You can fly up, but there's none in this little spot here. But it's your best shot of finding one quickly. Weird generation. Thanks, Bedrock. So much weird generation. This is actually quite broken here. Hey, look, that guy has a trident. What is that? Oh, that's my pillager captain farm. Java could never. I laugh at the silly bits. Like over here, there's another weird generation. Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? I'm in the ocean, aren't I? I just looked over at my cat and he's just sitting there with the mouse hanging from his tail. Who put a mountain there? I don't know. It's really inconvenient though. You know, like people are trying to like travel across the land. Like, that's really inconsiderate, you know? That one? No, it's just a hole. But yeah, you can just like basically just fly around and you can find geodes in the ocean. It's the fastest way. Or at least probably one of the best ways. Without a map looking thing. Unobstructed floating lanes. I'm definitely not getting distracted. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, you just fly around until you see the dark circle underneath the water. And it's a geode. Or you can find like weird generations like this. And it's just like, oh, look at that. Huh. And now I'm in the water, so now I have to swim. But yeah, at least the best ways for if you don't know where one is. But we have one near us that we've turned into like at least a small little amethyst farm. But yeah. Geodes exist under the sea. Exactly. Finds none. I mean, that's just That's just Minecraft logic, though. You're looking for something, you're not finding it. Oh, I don't think I've actually been over here. I'm not gonna lie. Chunk loading. They exist. Gestures with his hand. I swear I'm not crazy. They exist. You can see them from the sky. I swear. But it has to be a deep ocean. That's the other thing. It does have to be a deep ocean. Because it's... Otherwise, it's not high enough. The geodes don't spawn high enough. You know, I'm playing a dangerous game because I don't have my rocket bin, actually. I'm playing a real dangerous game. I probably should turn around before I end up walking. You know, I'll be smart. Not today, everybody. Murder? That's absurd. That's crazy. I guess you do get free things, and now you're the king. I guess fair enough. I can show you a fun bedrock farm that is definitely not terrible in all means. If you want me to, I can show you. I have it on the server. I'm the captain now. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Have a nice day. Show you. You're intrigued. Okay. I'll have to make a pit stop back at base, though. Ooh, big stretch. Because I have 15 rockets. And my rocket bin is currently not inside my my end chest. You know, I really should put it back in my end chest. Especially for when I'm streaming and ultimately get distracted. And then don't have to walk. You know, all the way back. So far away. You know, we flew a lot further than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. Giving my kitty head scratchies. Snow biome. I love how I said snow biome and it was just a tiny little patch of snow. Oh wait, I'm gonna end up flying over my area. It's gonna become unwatchable for a split second. Just ignore it, okay? There's definitely no reason for it. I'm just giving you the heads up. It's gonna get real unwatchable. Imagine me with all those big bases and saying, stop face. And it's just a dirt. That would be very funny. That would be incredible. Okay, I do like flying over this hill and coming across the little... Coming over that, it makes me happy. I'm actually surprised because I didn't fly over directly over the base. Here. Just so you can you believe me that it's saying I have an actual base. I have to turn off the thing that's going to make it real laggy. AKA my Lightmatica. My fake light Matica. The hollow print is what it's called. Oh, if you had a keen eye there. When does it become unwatchable? I can show you the unwatchableness in a bit. I didn't fly directly over my base, so you were saved from the unwatchableness. But I can show you the unwatchableness. It becomes a literal slideshow. Let me remember my rockets before I regret my decision. Because otherwise, I will regret my decision. Do that. There we go. Yes, we love PowerPoint. My base is in here. If you've not seen it before. You might have been here for the dirt hut shenanigans. I forget. I think you were here with the dirt hut shenanigans. Yes, I do have a dirt hut. And yes, it's upside down. But I've actually recently finished this. I should actually go into... let's do Vibrant. You remember that? Okay, yeah. So this is my base. So I'll show you unwatchableness. But first I'm flying away. Get flying back. Now we can go put the thing back on. Because I'm going to have to do this anyways. Go to global, go here, search here, then we go back here, then we need to select it to punch the activate, because otherwise it's just, you can't see anything. Can you tell I've done this twice? Like twice in my life? Okay, and I'm gonna leave it in Vibrant. Here's the unwatchableness. Is this unwatchable yet? How about now? As it gets slower and slower and slower, it's literally unplayable. Yet alone watchable. And it's all because of the Light Matica thing. Because they are armor stand based. And I have so many armor stands in here that it just lags out the game. I'm trying to get out of here, guys. I'm trying. We're almost free. I'm actually sprinting, guys. Don't you love PowerPoint? It's slowly getting better as the armor stands despawn. There we go. And it's done. We're going to full PowerPoint stream. Imagine somebody actually making like 1,000 PowerPoint long PowerPoint. Imagine somebody actually doing that and just having it be their stream. Like, and actually trying to like basically, it's basically just like they pre-recorded or pre-played something on their something, and then they just went through and just took a screenshot every like X amount of frames and just made like a system that automatically just like fast forwarded it, and then they just have their dialogue as normal. That'd be such a stupid video, but it'd be sort of funny at the same time. It would be funny for like the first 30 seconds. Then it'd be done. You could probably do it well, which I wouldn't be able to, but you probably could. So that farm that I was talking about, it's actually over here. And specifically the taiga. So this farm right here. This is a very interesting bedrock farm that I designed. It is it's a friendly mob farm. And it literally just goes, scoops them up, and dumps them in the lava, and cooks them alive. Isn't this? You imagine it was going to be foxes? I wish it wasn't foxes, but you see, the foxes do have a chance to spawn with like an emerald in their mouth. So like I could technically get emeralds with everything else. Technically. Could. And the thing is, it's not even efficient. It's not even like super efficient. Because the hoppers aren't fast enough. That is my one gripe with this. Most inefficient emerald farm, but hey, it works. And technically would work in Skyblock here as well. But yeah. Sort of interesting. It's an interesting idea for a farm, and it definitely could be improved on. But you know, it's there. It's a way to make infinite cooked food. There's a better way to do it in the Nether, but you know, we don't need to talk about the Hoglin farm. We don't need to worry about that. I actually, Hoglin farms would actually be like super efficient. There's like, they give you a bunch of leather, which you need a bunch of leather, and they can give you a bunch of cooked pork chops. Embrace the cookie farm. Feed all the cookies to the parrots. It's a very good idea. They love cookies. You know, I never got cats for my two kitties. The thing is, there's two Minecraft skins that are actually exactly like them. And probably they don't die of poisoning, do they not? Really? Oh, well. I guess Bedrock's just better than Java. That's right. Our cookies aren't poisonous. Okay. Didn't remember. I don't think I remembered because I did log out. So I have to put it back. Give me the stick. Get me the stick. And we nudge it. Nudging it all the way over. And down on. I should try. How? You actually have a sword? That's crazy. I don't like using a sword. Save hologram settings? Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Another zombie that's now dead. Okay. Is it textured over here? That part isn't, but that's fine. Did I only texture half of it? I think I only textured half of it. That's actually super upsetting. You began playing Elden Ring yesterday? Ooh. Elden Ring's so fun. I played that on stream. That was a really good time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I only textured half of it, and I'm a little sad that that's truth. God dang it. How dare I get lazy and not texture my build? You've never played it before, you should experience it firsthand. How blind are you on it? Never caught your eye. So you've not seen, like, anything on it. God dang it. Okay, let's get this going. Just some scarce memes. Interesting. Are you playing with messages on or off? Like the little floor messages? God damn it. Dang it. Messages on. It's a dog. Have you found your first dog yet? They're so fun. We love the dogs. They're just chilling there, you know? They're just chilling there having a good time. No, they're dogs. They're dogs. The scholars of the game of Elden Ring wrote those messages to inform you that they are dogs. They are, in fact, dog. Try finger. I have to get andesite. And other things, too. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Where'd I put the... The dogs are all good boys, though. That is truth, and you cannot deny it. And if you do deny it, you're a monster. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Guess I come over here. The sheer amount of try jump next to Clint. Yes. Yes. Secret path ahead. I will say, finding a secret path, like legitimately finding a path on your own, super satisfying. Super satisfying. Yes, I will fix these later. But right now, I'm not doing it. I don't have deep slate on me. How far are you? Because you said you just started it, so I'd imagine not that far. Secret item. Yeah. I will give you one thing if you weren't aware of them. You actually should hit walls occasionally. If you weren't aware of that, that is a legitimate thing to do. And I'm being dead serious. Because with the amount of trolls doing the secret wall, there's a reason it works. And it's because they actually are things. You got to the Peninsula down south, killed the boss. Oh, nice. Nice. So you're making progress. You're still in the beginning area though. Just to give you just in case you were wondering, you're still in the beginning area. In case you weren't sure. You saw a friend flying Melania. Okay, so you know about Melania. I designated an entire stream to fighting Melania whenever I did the playthrough on stream. And it wasn't even the boss that took me the longest. Her and Radon, yes. Radon, the DLC version. I had a set... that boss took me, I think, a couple streams, and the one I beat him on was a 7-hour stream. But you won't have to worry about him. At least for a bit. For most bit, actually. Do it on controller, yes. If you are not using controller, I would recommend using controller. You will thank yourself later. Great to know for you're a masochism for doing keyboard. My friend also did keyboard, so you're not. It's not like. It just means the controls definitely just feel better on controller. But you know, keyboards work. If it's what you're used to, just stick with it. It's really the big thing. If you're comfortable with it, just... it'll work. All the enemies die the same way. We actually did a couple Elden Ring randomizers. Me and my friend with Seamless Co-op. That was a lot of fun. I feel like I should actually just stick on one side. It'll probably be a lot faster. And I'll just eyeball the other side. From the other side. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Randomizers are always funnier, yes. There's a reason I want to do a true archipelago with people. You love Pokemon randomizers. I don't know Pokemon well enough to pull that off. And no, I'm not. I don't really have an interest in learning the Pokemon side of things. But I would agree. They're a great randomizer. I still don't know necessarily what game I would play at this point. It just sort of depends on what everybody else is / speed of game. Yeah, no, I need more tough. More tough. More tough. That'll be enough there. I'll need to... I'll seep. I'll seep. The one game you recommend is Retro. Yeah, they seem like a good game for a randomizer. You could always just do the classic Legend of Zelda too. That's something else, but I don't know those games enough, probably. At least to do them in a reasonable time. That's sort of the key there, doing them in a reasonable time. What does this turn into? Oh. I just didn't shade that one. You know, I don't care. That is fine. Xana Randomizer is crazy if you aren't used to it. Yeah. Like, would I be able to do it? Probably. But, like, being able to do it in a reasonable time. I would definitely have a lot of fun with it. Don't get me wrong. Actually, I don't think I need those. Yeah, I think I got most of the rest. Some of them I considered would be like even Balatro, because I know there's you can do that. It's more so not necessarily what my favorite game is. It's more from a list and what I think would just be a fun randomizer. Because I mean, I'm currently going through and 100%ing Celeste, so I could always do Celeste. That one's a classic when it comes to an archipelago. I need to grab Stone now, since it's transitioning to that. I also thought about Outer Wilds would be a good randomizer, but that game, I would love to do it, but I'm hesitant because of the nature of the game. Celeste is an amazing game. Celeste is awesome. You don't know? You didn't know other people knew that game? I mean, to be fair, Celeste music is absolutely everywhere. It's also so good. It's all over, like, at least, like, videos and stuff. It's just such a good game to have a video to. Why is there andesite here? Oh, it's the transition block. Okay. And yet I still have stone down here? Did I miss some blocks? Is that what happened here? Did I fail again? Wait, no. Why does this not feel right? What did I do differently here? You've been on a trip down memory lane playing old games from your childhood. Nice. Why does this not feel right? It might be because they're hidden blocks. That would make sense if they were hidden blocks. Maybe? I mean, I guess all I can really do is go for it. Andesite really doesn't make sense there, though. Playing Metal Gear Rising. I've not played any of the Metal Gear series games, actually. I'm just going to interpret andesite as a... And Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I played that game a decent amount. I was never, like, huge into Call of Duty. Like, the only reason I really played Call of Duty was zombies. The Easter eggs were fun, though. Turn a zombie nothing beat Black Ops 3. I preferred Black Ops 2. But they did have good maps. I just was never good at them. Which I think is fair. Black Ops 2 is a different experience, yeah. You love Transit, although it sucks as a map. Yeah, Transit was definitely probably my least favorite of the Black Ops zombie maps. Black Ops 2 zombie maps. I don't know. Buried was good. I think Mob of the Dead was my favorite of the Black Ops 2. Mob of the Dead was a fantastic map. You really like Origins? Origins was also good. But definitely of Black Ops 2 maps. I'm just setting that there because that'll help me gauge something later. Definitely, Mob of the Dead was my vote. But Origins was also fun. Getting the different staffs was fun, and then the decoding. I like a lot of the decoding stuff. Like on, even with the Easter eggs, the Die Rise Easter egg with the Mahjong tiles. That was fun. Buried was also fun. Buried was a very fun map. The last step of the Easter egg, though, can go die. That took so long to do. I have to get more. I need to make more smooth stone as well. 2, 3, and we will throw a stack in there and a stack in there. What is a game I plan on playing besides Minecraft and Peak? I want to play the hide and seek painting game that everybody's playing right now. I want to play that with my friend group. I've actually not watched like much on it specifically because I don't want to. I want my strategies to be my strategies, not somebody else's strategies, sort of thing. Yeah. I think that will just be a fun time. I like a lot of, at least I'm always loving games where I'm always down for a good party game or a good cooperative game. A game I think that I really want to play at some point is Rogue Core. Deep Rock. There's a good one. Yeah. That game is so cool. You laugh so much at this. Instagram! Also, I did find out why there was no audio happening last stream. I did figure out why. So if you noticed, there has been sound. There has been Minecraft sounds. Just love Friends Lab. Friends Lab is just so good. It's really unfortunate for the people who don't have like a everyday friend group to play it with, or people who don't have, you know, friends that have computers. It's a shame. But there's just, it's so good. I actually thought about at some point doing a Archipelago Friends Lab game because Repo's on there, Peak is on there, Lethal Company's on there, doing literally an archipelago of just Friends Lab games. I think could potentially be a lot of fun. Okay, I think this is actual andesite blocks at this point. Yeah, because I go stone, then andesite. So yeah, it's starting to turn to actual andesite. Ouch. He bought all those games too. Yeah. They're just such a good time. Especially with like Lethal Company and mods. They're just a good time. Give you a good laugh, and which is why they're fun. Anytime you can get just a solid laugh, it's beautiful. Some of my favorite clips that we've gotten and stuff has been just Slim's Friends Lab games. It all started with Among Us. Technically, but also not to the I wouldn't count Among Us as Friends Lab. Because it would be more of the social deception stuff, which is what it is. I will say maybe the mods like some like the proxy mods. It's ultimately the exploration of a proxy chat. And like once that was implemented, it was just downhill. Downhill because there's just so many funny things that can happen just because of proxy chat. Proxy chat is so fun and so good. Like there's a reason, like I would switch. One of the things, like if I actually was on a multiplayer server, I would love to have actual proxy chat, like in like even in Minecraft, like on Java you have proper proxy chat. That's another thing I really wish Bedrock had, was a good proxy chat mod, because having that and then having like an actual active server with it sounds like such a good time. You know? I'm a simple man, okay? I want my proxy chat. But I imagine I would be surprised if not this weekend, but next weekend I might see if our group wants to play that painting game, the painting hide and seek. That is on my list of games I really want to play. It was so fun to hear your friends screaming, running from the monster. Yes. Yes. So good. Devour is a great game. The thing is, I've seen Devour, so like, would be a very fun game, but the puzzle-esque part is sort of there, and it's sort of already gone. But one game I played too much of, apparently, or messed up by playing it in VR, was Phasmophobia. I played that in VR and desensitized myself to it. So, yeah. So that game is literally just a puzzle game for me now, and it has zero scare factor on me. Never got you, to be honest. That's fair. I mean, it's not. It was more so when it in VR. It's a different game. I will say that in VR, it's a slightly different game. In the matter of fear thing, and I was the good boyfriend that I am. I made my girlfriend play Phasmophobia in VR. That's the only time she's played Phasmophobia. Oh, yes, role model boyfriend. And she is not a gamer, by the way. So. Okay, so I need to go back and get tough. Actually, I have a good amount of tough. I need to just grab stone. It'd be so much fun to hang out with me. I'm actually very quiet. Funny enough. That was my controller. I'm actually a very quiet person, which is very... You probably wouldn't expect that. I mean, I guess when nobody else in here chatting, I am pretty quiet on stream, but, you know. I digress. Okay, let's bring this down. There it is. Come on down. I'm pretty sure it's just mostly this, but... The quiet ones are always the best ones. You say so yourself. It's because we're unpredictable. We're actually very predictable, let's be honest. I'm giving myself too much credit. When Quendo of Time is in here, you'll have to ask him. He knows me. He knows how quiet I am. And he will lie to you that I am not a quiet person. Actually, half of what he'll say about me is probably a lie. Because I give him so much shit. And he gives me so much shit. You know? It's a give and you take sort of thing. That wasn't even right. Knows me well. Proceeds to lies through his teeth. Yes, that's how you know he's your real friend, though. That's how you know who your real friends are. If they're giving you shit and all that, that's how you know they're your real friends. Let's be honest. That's how it is. Your best friends are the ones that bag on you the most, more times than not. That's just the gamer lifestyle. I guess I could follow this for my ingredient. It's so true, though. That's just the thing. It's because they know what they can get away with. That's why it works. They know how to push the buttons the right way. Which is why you should trust me in everything I say. And definitely not go hug the light green little petting zoo person. Which is why they can get away with almost anything. Exactly. Honestly, Balatra's music is such a vibe. We love it. Okay, now I need to switch to mostly... This actually just doesn't feel right. Why does this not feel right? It totally is right. No, it's totally right. I'm just being crazy. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. If Sia comes in spying on your friend groups, we should be all in jail. You know, yeah. The CIA. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can say about that. Yeah. We're all assholes and we know it. I'm almost at the stone bit. I'm almost at the stony bit. The amount of dark humor going through our veins, exactly. Yeah. Hi, Sylvie. Sylvie's just sitting pretty right behind the microphone. I want you guys to know that. Actually, before I go too much further, I'm going to go turn more of the copper into slabby boys. Oh, what a cutie. Sylvie is adorable. And she's learning fetch. She actually plays fetch, which is very funny. She doesn't always come right back, but she always brings it back. Unless she knocked it underneath some table or something. Where's her ball? If I had to take a guess, it's probably under the computer. Probably. Your cat always did that, but she is fat now. See, Sylvie's brother is definitely the tubby one. He's going to be the tubby one. He loves food. He absolutely loves food. He's the one that I actually have to watch. Or will have to watch. Can't blame I love food as well. I also do love food. Food is good. Food is great. Which is exactly why I didn't eat it before stream. I was too busy petting my kitties. I have my priorities straight. You can't convince me otherwise. God dang it. Go away. I'm not hooked. I can stop whenever I want. Doesn't eat. Wait, you're saying I needed to eat before stream? You saying I actually need to take care of myself like I told you to take care of yourself? You mean it's not a one-way street? You're not implying anything? Okay, good. I thought you were implying something for a second. Had me worried there. You know how shit works. Good, good, good. I will say, you did for the scam. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I did warn you. I did tell you right after you got it. I'm an honest scammer, okay? I need to start thinking about using andesite. Listen here, buddy. I'm gonna scam you, so you should definitely fall for it. Thank you and have a nice day. Well, andesite. That's what I was about to grab. What a stupid. what an oxymoron. I'm an honest scammer. And that's a big word for me. You should be proud of me. That is a very big word for me. Now, just don't ask me to spell it. Cat's head. It's okay, Brennan. You'll get there. No, I won't. You did great, buddy. It's okay. You'll get there eventually. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. Yours is just something your weakness is just something practical. Yay. Okay, I'm just gonna switch on the dime now. Straight to just andesite. You just so happen to have a lot of weaknesses. It's okay. You just have a lot of weaknesses. What's one of my strengths? I'll get back to you on that. I still love you, gummy bear. Literally my girlfriend anytime I send any text to her. Oh, he's trying to spell. Oh, actually it drives her up a tree. No, she's just like, Jesus Christ, learn to spell. Probably at this point. And then she laughs. Because it's that bad. It's actually that bad. Like, you think I'm over exaggerating. No, it was literally that bad. It's literally that bad. You know those like pre-tests in like middle school and stuff you had to take for like spelling tests and stuff? Yeah. The test would have 20 words on it. I would misspell 17. It's bad. It's very funny, but it's bad. Torture chamber for Brennon. Infinite spelling bee. Here's the thing. I'm unfazed by it. I am unbothered by spelling things wrong. How's it look from the front? We're getting there. But we did the first hologram's down for the exception of the floor there, but I don't know what floor I'm going to use. So that's why it's not being made right now. So the first hologram is done. Are you ready to see the first half of this? They say I'm bad at spelling too, but I can't spell that. I can't spell the word spelling, guys. That's the right way. Is that backwards? That is in fact backwards. So I think we want this way. So that's going to do it that way, and then I can tap it to change it. So, yeah, here's your first look of once I get it in place. So get that in place. And there's the first half. I have to do these in chunks. So the purpose here is to have massive stained glass for RTX. For RTX colored light to come in. / for my friend to be able to play with so much stained glass. More stained glass than he could ever want. But at least as a starting point. And the good thing is, I have this thing also for the other side. And it's textured on the other side. I did a thing, guys. I actually did a thing properly. I was successfully prepared. Just ignore the torches on the ground. So everything now is just placing blocks where it's going. The first part was this first chunk here was the only one I had to do a lot of brain power. Now it's just placing blocks. And also look at all that copper. Oh my gosh, it's so much copper. How much copper is it? It's only 20 stacks of slabs. It's not that bad, actually. But then you also need 21 stacks of stairs. Yeah. Oh, don't forget the copper blocks. Turning off the brain. Yes, we love turning off the brain, because then that means I get to talk. Just like I've been talking the entire time. Because I've only had very little brain power. That's the one thing I really like, actually, about buildings big like this. Like, this is the first time I'm building big, something big. I'm not spoiling what I've built over here. Let's just say I have gotten a good chunk of the stuff done. This is all I'm spoiling for you because it's all I have prepared and finalized, or somewhat finalized. I haven't done anything on interiors because I'm wanting to let Matt to do interiors for the most part, for the exception of like pillars. Because he is really good with interiors. I don't know if I've been in here while you were here. But, he has a little honey shop down here. Just like a little honey cafe. And it looks amazing. Just ignore his sniffers. His whole thing right now is he's trying to make a zoo. So he made a zoo for the, what is it? Creaking. But he made this little honeybee interior. Which is honestly just really cool. Even with the glass. Like, the glass does prevent the bees from getting out and stuff. / mob spawns. He did a really good job in here. I'm also always a sucker for an interior tree. They just look good. They just always look good. You can't do them wrong. So I'm hoping he works his magic for interior. Put some of those huggable green guys in the zoo. I know, right? You know, especially the ones that are like so happy that that you can see the sparks of joy coming off of them. Or maybe are they tears? Are they tears of sadness? And that's why you need to extra hug them. I'm thinking. They bloat happiness. Oh, okay. So it's excess happiness. So they're trying to share their happiness in. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, let's go check on the andesite stuff, because I guess I'm going to try to bite the bullet, because if I can get the andesite stuff done, because that's the last thing I need to do in the front. I'm not going to be starting the pillars yet. Not the pillars, the actual hall yet. That's probably going to be next stream. Because we will not... Oh, I mined this not too long ago. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How much do I actually have? Let's should go see. I don't know why, but I always think tinted glass uses quartz instead of amethyst. Oh, God, I forgot. I forgot, guys. Guys, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, I forgot. I forgot to close PowerPoint. Since I don't need it for the rest of the stream, I'm just going to turn it off the stream. PowerPoint, yay! All right, guys, welcome to my PowerPoint stream. I'm just going to show you a PowerPoint. Oh, if your keen eye might have just saw a little bit of a spoiler. Not you wouldn't have saw really much at all. I want you to know, Sylvie is eyeing up your slime right now. She is just watching your slime, and it's adorable. She was so focused on it. Okay, I've turned off the things. We can go. We can actually go there. Yes, Sylvie, look at the king. Oh, man. Okay, now we can go over there and it won't lag like crazy. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah. Tinted glass. I was like, what did I come over here for? I forgot what I came over here for. Tinted glass is glass and amethyst, right? All right, I have to actually be at a crafting table. Hold on, let me go to the post office. Let me go to the post office. There it is. Yeah, it's a single glass and 4 amethyst shards. It's so expensive. It's so crazy expensive. You're having such a great time. Good, good, good. Good. Just ignore the cat that's stalking you and might jump on you. Oh, I had smoothstone over here. Oh, I had a lot of smoothstone going. Oh, I had a lot. Whoops. Do I have glass anywhere? I don't think I have glass really made anywhere. I need to... I guess if I do have glass, it'd probably be in here, right? Oh! I remembered. Oh, I also have clay in here. How much do I need? It's 2 stacks? That requires 8 stacks of amethyst. For 2 stacks, 8 stacks of amethyst. That's absurd. That is just absurd. And robbery. Where's the amethyst, actually? Where do I keep my amethyst? Oh, wait, it's over in the blacksmith. Blacksmith. I'm actually really proud of my little interior thing here. Great job, buddy. You remember you left the glass. That's unfortunate. Oh, I have a bunch in here. Okay. Do I just break all of this open right now? My inventory is so full. I think I do. I think I just do, but I need to go into my inventory before I do it. There's a green guy behind the chest. Shh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Do I have an empty one? I have a mostly empty one. That's good enough. Mostly empty. So I can empty my inventory. Except for the glass, because I need that. I should hug him. I don't want to. I'm not in the mood to hug people right now. How much does this give me? Yeah, it gave me a good amount. At least I wasn't, like, scammed, but, like, could be better. Ouch. Boop, boop. I thought I had more amethyst somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have anything. It's not endstone. Skulk, no. Enchanted. I don't think. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just crazy. I thought I had a decent amount somewhere. I guess I'm gonna bust all the amethyst clusters, because I'm desperate. Crazy. I was crazy once. I thought it was just me for a second. I was scared. I don't even have enough for a full stack, dude. That's absurd. And I know I need more than a stack. I know I need more than a stack. Oh, wait, you do get 2. You do, in fact, get 2. I forget about that. Okay, maybe. Let's start in the front. Because I want this. This is a really cool effect. Oh wait, how am I gonna get out? Shoot. I guess I don't need to put tinted glass there. I do need to place a block there. And that should be sealed. And now we can go here, do the same thing. Oop, I went too far. We love the ombre look. And then I gotta do it over here too. I almost died there. Just a wee bit scary. Okay, then we put that up there. Go like that. And then we step away. And then we have the ombre. That's where that baby zombie went. That's where that baby zombie went from last week. What is he holding? Oh, he's holding a thing. He has permanence now. He's staying there. He has persistence. That baby zombie is now just there. That's his home. There's a guy. Jump shot. I missed. No. Imagine if that hit him. I will hug him with a spear through his chest. What a shot, dude. What a shot. That went. Oh, no. That, step out. Do the same bit here. Like so. And that also needs to be filled with tinted glass. So I'll be able to at least get the bottom layer done, but not the top layer. I need so much more amethyst. So much more. And this was only for 2 of the sides. What's the best way to get amethyst? Is there an obvious way that I'm not thinking of to get amethyst, or am I just sort of have to wait? I do not remember. Also, I haven't decided if I want to let the little copper designs oxidize, or if I want to keep it as non-oxidized. I'll probably end up doing some sort of gradient with it. That, or let it get to a point once it's all done, and then wax it all, which, oh my gosh, I'm going to need so much. I don't even want to think about the amount of beeswax I need. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. Matt, thank God for your farm. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, no. I don't have any other amethyst, do I? Or any other easy amethyst to get either. And I don't think the non-full ones will give me any amethyst whatsoever. Agent City for amethyst, there's just not that much, though. Like, yes, you could get some, but there's just not that much. That's my only concern with that. Tinted glass is just so expensive. It really is. I guess the other thing I need to do is I need to actually like extend the smooth tuff to go all the way down there, replace those pillars. I have to do that with every single pillar. That's going to be annoying, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hi. Kitty. Sylvie wants all the cuddles right now. Wants all the attention. She's reaching up my my chest right now, trying to get attention. Okay, so I think that's about where I think I'm gonna probably end up ending stream for today. Just because I do need to make a I need to get amethyst, and I also need to idle the gold farm a little bit, because I do need to get gold blocks to make bells up there. So I do have a couple things I need to do. I have a decent amount of materials to get at least the hall started, but I already know that hall is the next couple parts are gonna take me probably a couple weeks worth of streams. So I'm way far ahead on this. I'm actually excited for working on them on stream. I need so many materials. I don't have the things. I can't even bring up the materials list. But so many materials. But it's gonna be sort of, I think, really cool when it's all said and done. But yeah. So that's all I got for you guys today. So the next time I'm gonna be live should be will probably be on. I'm actually gonna say it's gonna be a might on Sunday, for Father's Day. I don't have anything going because my dad's in another state. But we'll see if we'll sort of just play it by ear. If I may be live, I may not. If I'm live, I'll probably be on Minecraft, unless we get something together for something else. But we'll play that by ear. But yeah. So that's all I got for you guys today. I thank all of you for hanging out. It was a good old time. Always a fun time chatting. If you go live, I'll be here. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope to see you guys all on Sunday. I forgot what day it was. Yeah, Sunday. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye. Sylvie says bye. Sylvie says bye. Bye.